originally the fire was headed straight east, and we went to try to get the first set of cows out of the way, and we got over there and no more than got to them, and the wind switched out of the north and pushed everything south, and then I knew that we were in the wrong spot. We had another set of cows that I thought was out of danger that all of a sudden was in danger, and the fire burned right through their pasture, and spent the whole night kind of looking for them while we were putting out fire, and luckily they were all okay. They found a corner, and kind of like everybody else's story, they were all standing there in the corner that next morning. Never so happy to see a cow in my life. It was like you're driving into a different world when you drive down here. It's just kind of like, where do you start as far as trying to get this country fenced, and is it going to rain? And you kind of got to see it to believe it. And like I said, all them guys west of me, they're just burned completely out, and we're lucky that it stopped and turned south on this place. First thing we got to get is some rain, just so we can get some grass growing back, because you don't really want to even drive around out there. If you'd go, like say you'd go start rebuilding this fence today, you'd just tear up all that ground around it. So we've got to get some grass growing. We've got to get some rain, got to get some moisture. And I think everybody's question right now is when is there going to be enough grass to even start going back through and rebuilding this fence and tearing it out, and then finding enough posts and barbed wire and help to do it. A guy from Burwell, old Wally Seaman, he showed up. We still had hay on fire, and he pulled in with the first load and seen how bad it was, and I think he came back with I want to say 11 trucks the next time, and all them guys were just floored by what it looked like over here, and they go back, and it's like the more truckers that come, it's like they go back and tell people how bad it is, and then more hay shows up, and the hay has just been unbelievable. If I could, say thank you to anybody of them truckers, they're spending a day, and they're using their own equipment, and they're using their own fuel, and I hope people in their communities will let them know how much we appreciate them truckers, and then all the people that have donated the hay.